Yes, welcome everyone to this video. In today's video, I will be telling you all 25 bosses. Yes, all 25 bosses there here. Look, 3 pages of them. And there's the 25th one if you don't believe me. So I will tell you all 25 bosses and what boss type they are, either optional or main. But make sure to drop that like, hit that like, subscribe and share this video out as well. That will bring in more viewers. So, the number in the top spot, number 1, as we all know, is the Parade Master. His boss type is a main boss type, and his location is at the Station Plaza. He's the first boss we encounter. The second boss is the Mad Donkey. He's a main boss, not an optional. He's at the Alchemist Bridge. I say he's a main and not an optional. You've got to defeat him to get Geppetto out of the carriage, and Geppetto will give you the gate key so you can progress to number 3, which is the Scrapped Watchman, and he is the main boss, and he is situated at the Cracked City Hall. So you've got to beat the Mad Donkey, who is the main boss, not an optional, to get the key to go and fight the Scrapped Watchman, who is the main boss. The 4th boss is the Puppet of the Future. He's at the Workshop Union Culvert, and he is an optional boss. The Survivor is number 5. He's an optional boss. His location is at the Workshop Union Culvert. No, sorry, I was looking at Puppet of the Future. The Survivor, he's an optional boss, optional type boss. His location is at the Fanini Works Control Room. Number 6 is King's Flame Fiogo. His boss type is a main boss type. His location is at the Fanini Works. The Atoned, the one who is at the bottom of the lift, that one is the boss type for him or her, I think it's a her, female, is an optional one. Yeah, you will and the location for the Atoned is Moonlight Town. I say that one is optional. You do get 2 options with that one, because you can actually fight that one, or you can go down the route of giving that one the Stalker's Salute, which is, like that, or whatever it is. So that one is, you've got an optional 2. So the Atoned is an optional boss. Number 8 is the Fallen Archbishop Andreas, the 2-stage snaky licky one. He will just literally sit on you and kill you with one hit. Just like me. And that one, the Fallen Archbishop Andreas, is a main boss. And his location is at the St. Vangelico Cathedral. Number 9 is the eldest of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the one with a great big chopper. Read into that as you like. His boss type is a main boss, and his location is in the Malum district. And also in the Malum district, you can go up a set of ladders to a merchant there who you can actually acquire unlimited stuff from him. So he's a good one. Number 10 on the list is the White Lady. She is a main boss, not an optional. I say that because the White Lady is the main boss, is a main boss, because you've got to kill her to progress again, to go through two or a set of gates, to go into the sewers, to go on to your next location. So the White Lady is at Rosa Isabella Street, and she is a main boss, not an optional boss. She is one of the main bosses. Number 11 is the Mad Clown Puppet, who you will actually see. You can run past him. So that one is also on Rosa Isabella Street. But with a Mad Clown Puppet, he is like me, rotund, easy to push over, and he bounces back up. We've got a few things in common, and he's an optional boss. Number 12, we're about halfway through. There you go, that looks a little bit better. Is the King of Puppets and Romeo. And he's the King of Puppets. As we all know, he is a main boss, and his location is at the Estella Opera House. La la. Can't do not. Cannot do. Can't do not. That's not a word. That's not English. Cannot do opera. So yeah, he's a two-faced boss. Number 13. Yeah, I've got it all written down. Number 13 is the Champion Victor, and his location is at the Grand Expedition. And he is a main boss. So you've got to go past him to go on the tube to go onto the Barren Swamp, which will lead us on to number 14, which is the Owl Doctor. And his location is in the Barren Swamp, and he's an optional boss. And also in that vicinity of the Owl Doctor, you will see the two Puppets of the Future bosses there as well. So in theory, there's not 25 bosses. There's 27 if you include the 2 Puppet of the Futures in the Barren Swamp. So basically there's 20, you can say it's 25 or you can say there's 27 due to the fact that there's 2 extra Puppets of the Future in the Barren Swamp. So number 15 is the Green Monster of the Swamp. That's phase 1. And Puppet Devouring Green Monster. That's the second phase of him, where he turns, or where he goes into the exoskeleton of the Scrapped Watchman's thing. We've all seen it. He's a main boss, and also he's in the Barren Swamp. Number 16 is Robber Weasel, and he or she, one of those 2, is an optional boss, and we will find Robber Weasel in Krat Central Station platform. That's where Robber Weasel is. Number 17 is Walker of Illusions. The location of the Walker of Illusions is at the abandoned apartment. And she is a main boss. Due to the fact you've got to go past Walker of Illusions to go into the lift or elevator to go down to the next area, which will bring us to number 18, which is the Corrupted Parade Master, and he is the main boss, and his location is basically at the same area as the normal Parade Master, which is at the Station Plaza, or as they've got it here, at the Sercani Alley. You can say the Sercani Alley or the Station Plaza. Plaster? Yeah, the Station Plaza. Yeah. Same area. The next one, number 19, is the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Number 19. You'll do Battle Manic, Eccentric, Youngest, and the Eldest. And the Black Rabbit Brotherhood is a main boss, and they are situated at the relic of Trismegistus. Trismegistus. Who actually came up with that name? Relic of Trismegistus. Try to say that when you've drunk. Trismegistus. I'll just say Trismegistus. Yeah, give it a kiss at Trismegistus. Try to say that when you're legless. Well, I'm freaking halfway there, so there you go. Number 20 is the Door Guardian, and his location is at the Arch Abbey, and he is a main boss. Number 21 is the Black Cat. His boss type is optional. You can either give him a gold coin or gold fruit from the gold fruit tree, back at Hotel Trat. I mean cat. I mean prat. I mean cunt. I mean whatever it is at the hotel. You can give him that, or you can fight him at the Arch Abbey outer wall. Number 22 is Laxia the Laxative, and she is a main boss type, and her location is in bed with her legs open at 2:45. Number 23 is the Red Fox, and her location is at the Arch Abbey upper area, and she is an optional boss. Number 24 is Simon Arsenal. Simon Manus. Minus Anus. Simon Anus, the awkward god, and he's a boss type main. He's a main boss type, and you will find him at the Arch Abbey. And number 25 is the Nameless Puppet. He is an optional boss. I say optional instead of main because we will find Geppetto standing in the boss arena, and his location is under the abyss. If you speak to Geppetto, you can either give him your heart, or you can refuse and go up against the Nameless Puppet. Like I just said, the Nameless Puppet is optional, so you don't have to fight the Nameless Puppet. The Nameless Puppet is not a main boss, he is optional. But if you want to do all three types of ending, because the three types of ending you can have in Lies of P is you can refuse to give Geppetto your heart and go up against the Nameless Puppet on 2 separate occasions. Or there's a third option. There's a third option. Oh, sorry. There's a third option where you can give Geppetto your heart. So basically there are 3 options. You can fight the Nameless Puppet twice. Not gonna spoil that. Or there's 3 options. You can refuse. Or you can refuse and give... Hang on. There's 3 options. You can refuse and fight Nameless Puppet on 2 separate occasions. Or you can give in and give Geppetto your heart. I'm not going to spoil that ending for you. So, I hope that this is informative for you. And like I said, always remember to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Turn on all notifications down below. And share the hell out of this content as well. Let's see if we can get more than 20 views on this video. I've been struggling on videos for views. So let's get this video shared. And let's see if we can get more than 20 views. Well, let's I will put this as a challenge to you all. Watch all the way through to the very end, and then share the hell out of this, and let's see if we can get more than 40 views than the previous videos. Let's see if we can get 40 views minimum for this video. Catch you all later.